So we've been here for about 7 weeks, and I thought it was time to do our apartment tour. So here we go. These are some bags that we brought from home for us that we've had to put on the wall with command strips because the wallpaper is really torn. And we brought these bags because we knew that the government mandates special trash bags here that you use as grocery bags, and they're just not very easy to carry, so we brought these, and I mean we bought a couple here as well, of course. So this is the area that you're supposed to take your shoes off in, and that's to keep the dirt out and everything, and then you just store them in this tidy little cabinet here. Again, command strips, amazing for storage. Glad we brought so many. This is the second bedroom that we use as like just like I do my puzzles here and adult coloring pages and stuff like that for stress relief. And there's a lovely view out of the window here of the next apartment building. And I like the windows because they slide really easily into place. We moved all this stuff in here, the racks of clothing and everything, because it just, I don't know, they just weren't very nice looking to me in the bedroom, so we just moved all of the furniture in here to kind of declutter it. And so that's the second bedroom. And then the bathroom, I love these little lights. And then the bathroom is kind of traditional, kind of not. We found this random picture in the closet from one of the foreign teachers that was before us. I don't know who, but it's adorable, and the puppy is running on a beach, so we put it up. This bathroom is kind of traditional because you can see here there's a drain, and the drain is so that if you don't want to take a bath in the bathtub or a shower in the bathtub, you can just get one of the little traditional seats and a bucket and just bathe yourself out here, and that way you don't have to mop up afterwards. This is some very nice green tea toilet paper that I didn't even know existed, and we bought it because it was really cool and a novel thing. Lots of storage space again for all of the U.S. medicine that we brought with us. The obligatory toilet paper cover here, so that way your toilet paper doesn't get wet. Lovely Doctor Who and Star Trek towels. So that's the bathroom. And then command strips, amazing. I sound like a commercial. And then this is the big bedroom. I put all this stuff up here to cover up stuff on the wallpaper again because it's kind of well worn. Doggy crates. The furniture, of course, the furniture doesn't all match because all of this stuff is free for us. We have a couple's job, which is why we have a bigger apartment. And they basically provide everything, your rent and your furniture and everything for free. So, I mean, of course it doesn't match. It has to be on a budget. There's the air conditioning unit, and it works a little bit differently here. It's not central heat and air. You have this tube here that runs outside that disposes of the water in a drain outside on the patio of the laundry drying room, and it doesn't spread very evenly. It only does this one room, so you have to have a bunch of fans as well, but I guess that's better anyway. I like fans better. So it doesn't work great, but it's better than not having one at all, and it's better looking than a window unit. So and here's the door. You can kind of tell that it's pretty well worn. It's just, you know, it's been a well worn apartment. Here's the kitchen. Hi, Bob.
Hey, honey.
It's a way nicer looking kitchen than I thought it was going to be. This is a full-size fridge, which is not very common. And if you look over here, you can get all of the spices, which the first time we were here would have been super expensive, but now it's way easier and way cheaper. This wonderful little island thing has storage in it as well, and it didn't come with the apartment, but some people that worked for this same school before us left it, so that was really nice. And I thought I'd show you some wonderful watermelon dishes that are super adorable, and also some lovely Konglish from the dollar store. We have reliable cow and diligent chicken. So cute. Had to buy them. We bought this from the aquarium for a touch of home. From the old Chattanooga. This is the living room area that we turned it into. I think normally this would be used as like a third bedroom. I'm not really sure. But this is what we use it for. This map of London was just left here from another set of teachers, so we just stuck it up to cover some wallpaper terribleness. Low couch, really nice. We tried to do the heart light thing, but it didn't work because the lights don't actually work, so we have to go back to the dollar store and get some more. Those were old lights. Really, plants are super cheap here, so I plan on having a ton more. Traditional little tabley-do with the traditional little chair on the floor. The cool thing about this fan is that it has a fan death setting. So like this little timer, you can wind all the way to like whatever hour you want, and so it'll turn off after 3 hours or 2 hours or an hour. So that's really cool. And then this is the porch area. I am supposed to now switch slippers, because you're not supposed to wear the same ones that you wear in the house that you wear in the porch, because it's technically considered the outside. So I switched them into these outside slippers that you can wear literally anywhere. Like you can wear them on the street, and that's totally okay. We changed the seating out here because we didn't want a table or anything, so we just got the chairs. And this is the hose for the air conditioning unit and the drain, and then the other part of the air conditioning unit. So it's kind of in two parts. And then this is the drying rack that we have outside. This is like a drying room, more than a patio, really. It's huge because this apartment is really supposed to be for like 4 to 5 people, because it has so many rooms in it. That's how many people would usually live here. And so we have a lovely view of the mountain behind us that has been cut out to make these apartments. And if I open this, oof, kind of get stuck. I can show you the mountains in the distance over there. And then all the way over here, there's some little wildflowers out there. Where are they? There they are. It's just cool because life always finds a way. And then up there, there's like a super skinny tree growing out there. And then there's mountains in the distance out here as well. So it's quite nice to be in this building. Of course, we have to, hike it up a hill every day with no stairs, but it's quite nice to be out in the middle of nowhere. And then there's the little area that people play in or do exercise in, and we take our doggies up there to play. And the very way too small parking lot, because everybody has cars now, and this building was probably built in the 60s or the 70s when there were no cars here practically. So yeah, I mean that's really it. It's a nice apartment. It's huge. It's way bigger than what we're used to in the US. And the doggies love to sun out on the porch, so that's quite nice because we don't have to worry about mosquitoes with the screens. And yeah, that's it. No complaints. Happy as a clam.